Don't love on me. Don't quit love on me. Just stop love on me, yeah. Oh, I'm bad. I'm the foul just to get close to you. The world's something. And I run for miles just to get the taste. Must be love This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share and subscribe.
Long enough tonight to watch Love and Mary's Huntsville and live tweet. So meet me on Twitter. What are y'all thoughts on the first half of the season? We've been enjoying filming the second half, which are in the fall. Can't wait for y'all to see what's in store, and who knows, I may drop a little something from my ceremony tonight. Millimeters, it's just been okay. I can't remember much from the season. I really only watch if you're on because the rest of them either don't have a storyline or don't want to be honest. Half the time I ain't scrolling through my phone. So Mel has admitted that she knows that they don't have no storylines. And so what she do? She tune into the millimeters.
Well, you guys, Melody has been popping up on people chats, correcting people. But let's see what she's talking about right here. To the ladies who are strong and aren't really fooled, kudos. Melody also says, now I keep telling y'all, I'm not one to lie and make up ish cause I don't have to. Somebody called Melody a liar, and she popped up on him, too. What does that do for me? Nothing. And to the woman who run to believe in man, move around with your weak self. You're weak. Always believing what the man says. Melody also, I'm running late to the party, but make sure to allow a call to him. Them says, Mel, I'm not invited, and made it very clear. If we were in a good space, it would be different. Disrespect, she said. People who know his number knows the last 4 digits. So somebody she talking about, who could that person be, wasn't invited to Mel's event. Yeah. Anyway, you guys. Melody said it wasn't noticeable to the kids. They were inside the entire time. Oh, this was when Marty busted the party at the skating rink. Why is he acting shocked when I literally spoke to him on the phone before the party? Yeah, y'all remember that, don't y'all? He can pretend like he didn't know he wasn't invited to the skating rink. Man, what? I remember when it was such a problem with me trying to move there, and now look. But it's okay, God got it. Talking about going to Atlanta. He stays in Atlanta, but he had a problem with Mel when Mel wanted to move to Atlanta. Anyway, Melody, love you.
It's so fulfilling. Just to put the icing on all of this. You were sitting next to me. I have a friend. I met her when I was probably 2. She's my first friend. I don't even remember a time to help her. She died today. And that's okay. And I was thinking like, I get to honor my friend, and I get to celebrate a new life. So that was big. So I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate Desiree. for allowing me to take up space in her life and becoming great to y'all, because she was horrible.
Oh, wow. Well, I never knew that. She will be late. She'll be late. That lateness.
She was horrible. When she came full circle, I'm so proud of you. That's
Yeah. Y'all know I learned today that in India culture, after the lady had a baby, they massages her for 40 days.
Yeah.
All she do is give her great food and let her rest for 40 days. Yes, that's in the India culture.
That's why we in India.
But I was thinking just
I girl, I'm gonna fire your masseuse. I'll book it. We ain't got time. We'll book it.
Yeah, that was.
Can we just hug before we leave?
Yes.
I just want to soak this in so much.
Yeah.
I want to hug you because.
Yes. I'm gonna go hug my daughter over here.
So hug everybody, okay? All right, y'all. Dang, that was nice to meet you. All right,
I was trying to get the guys away. Trying to get over here to my mood. I love you. This was so. Did I hug you? Okay, come on, give me my arm. Yeah.
Y'all know me saying this thing. Bitch, you don't hug nobody. She got a camera right there, Mom. Look at the camera. Say release and then drop the plate.
Okay.
3, 2.
You said on 3.
Really say it. At the last number, okay? You got it. Hold on, let me make sure Kimberly ready.
So it's 1, 2, 3, release, drop.
Yeah.
Release, drop.
Yeah.
Release, drop.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Release!
Wow.
Well, you guys, Melody has been popping up on people chats, correcting people. But let's see what she's talking about right here. To the ladies who are strong and aren't really food, kudos. Melody also says, now I keep telling y'all, I'm not one to lie and make up ish cause I don't have to. Somebody called Melody a liar and she popped up on them too. What does that do for me? Nothing. And to the woman who run to believe a man, move around with your weak self. You're weak. Always believing what the man says. Melody, I'll say, I'm running late to the party, but make sure to allow a call to him. He, them, says, Mel, I'm not invited, and made it very clear. If we were in a good space, it would be different. Disrespect, she said. People who know his number knows the last 4 digits. So somebody she talking about, who could that person be, wasn't invited to Mel's event. Yeah. Anyway, you guys. Melody said it wasn't noticeable to the kids. They were inside the entire time. Oh, this was when Marty busted the party at the skating rink. Why is he acting sharp when I literally spoke to him on the phone before the party? Yeah, y'all remember that, don't y'all? He can pretend like he didn't know he wasn't invited to the skating rink. Man, what? I remember when it was such a problem with me trying to move there, and now look. But it's okay, God got it. Talking about going to Atlanta. He stays in Atlanta, but he had a problem with Mel when Mel wanted to move to Atlanta. Anyway, Melody, love you.
Oh, God, ooh, that's what I was doing. Damn. Hey, but it is what it is. I don't know. You know, like I said, leave folks alone now. Leave folks alone. Ain't no joke. When I tell y'all, I feel like this list keeps going and going. Like, golly, it's like it just keeps going and going. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I think I just cut myself. Oh my goodness. Felt like a paper cut. I don't see nothing. It felt like a paper cut. I don't see anything. Tips on how to audition for shows. So usually when there are opportunities to audition for shows, usually there's some type of marketing piece done for that. And then you simply reply or sign up, you know, for the audition. I saw somebody saying, Mel, I wish I could help you with that. Let me say this too. I promise I see all of y'all's DMs when y'all be like, Mel, I'll come help you. I'll come help you for free. I would just like to come help. Listen, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all should know it's not about the money. It's not about the money. I can have 10 people in here if I wanted to, or 20 people. It's not about the money. However, I am just very particular about my order packer. Just saying. So I choose kind of to do it this way, but I appreciate y'all. I see y'all's DMs and y'all's comments asking help. But yeah, I like to pack my orders. I have a certain spirit and energy when I'm packing my orders. My orders are packed in good spirits. And that's just, you know, I do believe in transfer of energy, and so for that reason, I like to pack my own orders, and I know the way it leaves from up in here, you know. So no hard feelings, hopefully. I mean, but I see y'all, and I do appreciate y'all. I can say that. I do appreciate y'all. No, I don't want to auto ship. Thank you I don't. And that's the other thing too. Can we be okay with people like running their business the way they want to run it? You know, like I know all about all of that. Auto ship. I know where warehouse spaces are right now if I wanted to go in one. I'm literally running my business the way I want to run it. And that's just what it is. And if y'all been following me, y'all know well enough that I kind of move how I want to move, when I want to move, how I feel led to move. And that's just, you know, that's just what it is. So can we just be okay? Is that all right with y'all today? Can we be okay with people running their businesses, how they want to run them, where they want to run them, how they want to run them? Is that all right with y'all? Is that okay? Is that all right? Can we agree? This is more personal for Mel. Thank you, Yolanda. Yolanda said this is more personal for Mel. Thank you so much. You said it perfectly. Okay, it is. I like doing it the way I like to do it. I like the way I move. I like the way I work. And I like sending off y'all's products in good spirit. That's what I like to do.
Hey, you called? I said I missed your call.
You are bad to the bone, baby. Oh, thank you. Child, just be over here just living, honey. Just living. Just living. Oh, my sororities is over here. Hey, girl. What's up, girl? Mel, do you? We love you. Now, y'all know I'm going to do. Now, y'all know I'm going to do me. I just had to put that little PSA out there in a sweet, loving, gentle way, you know. Because I probably know a lot more options than y'all think. I just kind of like, you know, like somebody said, Mel hired an intern to help you. And y'all know I have interns from A&M. Y'all met them, 2 seasons ago? Remember when I was sitting down interviewing them and they had to, they were like, we had to see how they panned out for the season finale, which was my video premiere party. And yeah, all of those young ladies still do things for me to this day and get paid. So, I mean, I know how to do interns. I just like doing this myself for the most part. Lauren, of course, does help sometimes, but I like packing up with it. I'm thankful for everything God is doing for me, and I like being a part of my process. I just do. How are the children amazing? It's the orders for me. It's the orders for me too, man. Let me tell you, I still think I have I think it's 450 left to print. But I'm gonna start right here first today. This is where I'm starting now. I'm gonna start right here now. God is so good, man. God is so good. I think that's one thing too that I could give advice to people who are going into business. And I was the same way. This is what's so funny. I was talking to Lauren the other day. And I was like, literally, this is not my first time creating $1 million company. It's not the first time that I've done it. And so I know how to do that. And I know what works and what makes sense. And I also know when to move into whatever. So like, for example, I was telling Lauren, whenever we first started lawn cleaning, got into property preservation, there was no office at first. It wasn't. There was no office at first. I worked from home. The same thing I'm doing now. I worked from home. I had my computer. I had everything I needed at home. And I worked from home. I sent out work orders to my contractors from home. I took calls from my clients from home. I uploaded completed orders and invoiced clients from home. Now, eventually, it wasn't until year 2 that I got an office. Then I got an office. Then I went back home because I was never going to that office. And I had kids. I remember Mariah laying in my lap, honey, while I was closing out work orders and stuff at the office. And then I went back home. And then in 2014, I got an office again on University Drive. But I also hired 16 employees too as soon as I went into that office. So the business was growing so much, it was necessary to have an office space because I needed to hire a lot of people. My point is, I ain't new to this, kind of true to this. Kind of not new to this, I'm kind of true to this. So, that's what I do. Good morning, everyone. Kim from New Jersey. Hey, Kim from New Jersey. Y'all tell Kim from New Jersey good morning. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey.
Her business ain't gonna get off the ground, but she gonna align herself with Stormy and them Scott.
Hey, I'm inside the bank. Where's the $500? What? I don't have much time. Where's the $500?
I said drop your bank, not rob your bank.
What?
I said drop your bank and get Dave. The banking app?
Yeah, I thought this was a lot of work for $500.
You think?
I mean, I would love it if you could come get me.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go.
Well, she going to jail.
Hold on 1 minute.
Hello? There's an easier way. You can get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less when you download Dave. Wait.
Marie Van Britton Brown feeling pretty vulnerable. Unfortunately, their neighborhood had a high crime rate, and Marie was concerned about the slow response time of the police. In response to this, Marie came up with the first home security system when she was 40 years old. Initially, their invention consisted of 4 small windows, a movable camera, TV screens, and microphones. The cameras could move from one window to another. These cameras were connected to TV screens inside Marie's home. By using the TV screens, Marie could see who was at her door without actually having to be there physically or open the door. The microphones were also important as they allowed Marie to communicate with the person outside without having to face them directly or open the door. Marie Van Britten Brown's invention of the home security system has had a significant impact on the security systems we have today. Her innovative idea paved the way for further developments and improvements in security systems that are still used today. Number 98, folding bed. In 1885, African-American inventor Sarah Good would create one of the most famous inventions designed for maximum comfort. Her patented folding bed would inspire the modern-day Murphy bed. Being a furniture store owner, she saw a business opportunity and made an audacious move. When Sarah Good heard about the problem of limited space in Chicago apartments, she wanted to help. She invented a bed that could fold up and be hidden, similar to the Murphy bed we know today. It was like a cabinet that could turn into a desk, with spaces for writing supplies. Sarah's goal was to make the bed easy to lift and keep in place when folded, and to provide extra support in the middle when unfolded. In 1885, Sarah Good became one of the first African-American women to get a patent for her invention of the folding bed. Number 97, protective mailbox. In October 27, 1891, Philip B. Downing was granted a patent that changed the mail system forever. That patent was for a street letterbox, essentially the mailbox we see all around the country, where you can post a letter any time of day. In the early 1800s, U.S. citizens posted and received their mail via a post office. People would need to travel far distances to visit their local post office for their mailing needs, so there was a need for a better, more convenient solution. Downing designed the mailbox that we all recognize today, a metal box with 4 legs. This invention changed the need to go to the post office in order to mail a letter. It included a hinged door that kept bad weather such as rain and snow from damaging the mail, and also a safety feature making the mail secure until it is picked up by postal employees. The Downing letterbox patent became the basis of the letterbox we have today. Number 96, blood banks. It's impossible to determine how many hundreds of thousands of people would have lost their lives without the contributions of African-American inventor Dr. Charles Drew. This physician, researcher, and surgeon revolutionized the understanding of blood plasma, leading to the invention of blood banks. During World War II, there was a great need for blood transfusions due to the large number of casualties, but there were challenges in transporting and preserving blood for long periods. Recognizing this problem, Drew focused his research on finding a solution. He developed a method to store and preserve plasma, which is a vital component of blood, separately from whole blood. This allowed plasma to be stored for longer periods without losing its life-saving properties. He also came up with the idea of blood banking, which involves collecting, testing, and storing blood so it can be used for transfusions when needed. Drew's work was a game changer. It not only helped save many lives during the war, but also paved the way for advancements in blood transfusion techniques. His ideas and innovations laid the foundation for the modern blood banking system that we rely on today. Number 95, refrigerated trucks. In the world of modern transportation and logistics, refrigerated trucks play a vital role in ensuring the safe and efficient delivery of perishable goods. Behind this groundbreaking invention stands an extraordinary mind, that of Frederick McKinley Jones, an African-American inventor whose innovative spirit transformed the way we transport and preserve temperature-sensitive items. In the late 1930s, Jones was approached by Joseph A. Numero, an entrepreneur in the cinema industry. Numero needed a way to transport perishable items like food and medicine without them spoiling during long trips. Recognizing Jones's skills, Numero asked for his help. Jones took on the challenge and came up with an ingenious solution, a portable cooling system that could be added to existing trucks. This transformed ordinary trucks into refrigerated vehicles, allowing perishable goods to be transported over long distances while keeping them fresh. Jones's invention had a significant impact on various industries, including food, pharmaceuticals, and healthcare. It made global trade easier by enabling the transportation of perishable goods to faraway markets. Number 94, automatic elevator doors. On the 11th of October, 1887, a highly skilled barber